Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're continuing the YFZR450 motocross build. And this thing is looking sick, right?
Yeah.
I'm going around it with the camera and eyeballing all the candy. These rasp pegs. Could cut your hair with that.
Yeah.
It's just, everything on it is so nice.
It's cool.
And the tires mounted up good. He added these foam blocks behind it. Mud plugs, as we call them. Those are a nice touch. Is he going to run any kind of sprocket guard? They don't really worry about that in motocross, do they?
No.
So, Mario, you're working on alignment?
Yeah, I'm setting the camera and the caster right now.
And if you've been following the channel, we did try to, we put out a video for you guys that explains the process of this. Some found it interesting, some did not, Mario.
Yeah.
I even say boring.
To each their own.
Well, that's why you have the tools, because you know how to do it. It all starts with this mount. He fabricates his own mounts here. He puts on what it goes to, plugs it right into his table. Actually, bolts, not plugs. Bolts through one of these holes and into the table. Mounts it to the front bumper holes of the chassis. And you'll notice he has little things like the front shocks are out loose right now. And explain what that does.
Does two things. One's I can get the vehicle at ride height because I'm setting everything how the vehicle would be at ride height. And then it allows me to move the wheels so I can get the term plate and stuff out of it.
And you do one side at a time, so he just uses an adapter on this side that's the same thickness, right? You're looking for the same thickness.
Yeah, and that's meant really to do when it comes to the toe.
Right. And the back here, explain this setup. Just looks like you got some metal clamped to the rear wheel.
I'm running off the rear wheel so I can keep the wheel straight when I do the setup, and then when it comes to the toe, I'll center the steering, and then I can use this as a straight edge to get the wheel
to work off of. Yep.
Yeah.
So all part of his process here to align this sucker. But what else are we going to do to it in this video?
Well, obviously this, then we're going to do I got to put plastics on, graphics.
And Mario's going to backflip it into a pool we talked about.
I don't think so.
We can't make liars out of ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, so
this ain't Pastrana land.
Yeah. Just go into the foam pit. You want me to go warm up the Banshee around the block?
No.
Around the yard? Around the can I do it around the shop?
No, you're not driving it around the...
Can I just do a burnout where it sits? Where's the graphics, bud? Have you seen them yet?
Yeah, I did. I used a set on his other machine, and they did good. So
Let's take a peek. That Yami blue, all white logos. I like that. That's always a good look. Mario, I don't think the viewer wants to actually watch us do this, so let's just see if we can just toss it on there and it'll stick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That didn't work.
no.
1, 2, 3. I like the kit. Wow. I was unsure about the darkness of that blue with the contrast of the actual graphic.
It almost looks black.
It does look much darker under that lighter blue.
Really, really happy with the way everything came out.
It just looks so racy. I don't know.
It's just clean, and yeah.
I've always liked that look where you use one color for each logo.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, these logos don't have any reds, yellows, or anything in them. They're all white, basically. Couple like the Fox and the Alpine Stars, you have to use a two-tone with a black. But for the most part, I really like that. It's such a cool look.
yeah, just really clean. Looks the part. It'll definitely play the part. It'd be great for him to get out on the thing and go and race it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how well he likes it, how well he does on it. Now, off camera, obviously, we're at a different day. Mario took some time to put on the graphics and do a few other things. Off camera, we were talking about what those were. Why don't you go over with the viewer what you did?
Yeah, we were going to change the handlebars back to the stock bar because it couldn't get the handguards that were originally provided to fit. We've since changed and went to these Acerbi's handguards that a lot of the pro guys are running.
So you kept the bar, you just changed the hand.
Yeah,
Handguard.
changed the handguard. And we got rid of the cable clutch and went to a Magura hydraulic.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. It's got a line that comes in the back. Very hard to see. It's a small line, but go ahead and pull, Mario. And it just converts it over to the same arm. That's a stock arm, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I took the Easy Pull aluminum arm that he had originally given us because it was going to throw the rod off and make things like borderline bind. So I put it back to the stock piece.
Okay. Anything else you do that we need to know about?
We'll put a skid plate on it, a BCC skids, fully fasten the front bumper, and I believe that was it. Just kind of went over the whole thing, tidied up a few little things, make sure everything's tight. At this point, it's ready to be ridden.
The backflip into the pool. We talked about this.
Yeah, we did, but only you were on board with that. So.
All right. What if you just throw on your helmet and what are you going to do?
Gonna take it out on the road because unfortunately the grass is too nasty. So
Yeah, here in New York, we've had quite a bit of flooding. So you'll go through all gears
yeah,
and essentially do a slight pull. We're not looking to, wear off these knobbies any.
yeah, just gonna go through and make sure nothing funny's going on. Brakes work. It
Right.
accelerates good. No flat spots and weird stuff. So
All right. So for all you adrenaline junkies, you'll have to wait for the pool backflip another time. But for today, we're just going to go out and rip it.
yeah. runs great. It builds to rev limiter like really quick.
Yeah.
That shock is dead again, I think. Because it's doing...
It's losing air pressure.
Yeah, it's weird. It's acting weird.
What side was it?
This one. I don't know what the hell is the problem.
Ain't got no gas in it. Man, got the brisket smoker going up there on the deck and a freshie sitting out here. This smelled good too when you started up, actually. All right, so the test ride's complete, but you did find an issue with suspension.
I'm losing air pressure
in one side of the front shock, and these are brand new.
Yeah.
So you're not looking forward to diagnosing what's wrong with that.
Yeah, I got to.
Because you're literally taking apart probably a brand new shock, right?
I don't know. I mean, I got to figure out. I mean, I knew that it was losing air yesterday, and I sprayed it all. I filled it back up and sprayed it all down with soapy water, and I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't see anything, but it was going down. So it's not the fitting. I already changed the fitting out, and I don't see anything coming from here. So the only other thing is inside of here, the actual main wiper. I might have to pull it apart. I'm hoping I don't, but
other than that, everything else felt good.
Yeah, no.
You mentioned a slight vibration noise.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't provide a clamp for that.
Off the FLF pipe.
And I don't know if it sounds like there's a little bit of like a tinging from here. But the back pipe going to the muffler is rigid mounted on the right here at the subframe on the backside.
Okay.
So
could be coming from there.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing is hard mounted, so you're gonna get our harmonics. But I don't know. See if I can't find a clamp for that. It's not the end of the world if I don't.
I saw you testing brakes a few times. Everything felt tight and right.
Yeah, brakes are good.
What'd you think of that lever?
That's awesome.
Right?
Yeah, the freaking brakes are awesome.
I tease because it is an expensive lever. I was saying it was like, what, $6,900 earlier?
Yeah.
I think it's about a $900 setup. The Behringer front brake setup, but very strong pull, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's great. It just was acting a little funny, and that's due to that shock. So I'm going to fix that up.
Like what? Nose diving?
Yeah, like I was turning and then getting on and off the throttle. It was
coming unsettled.
Yeah.
Could be just because it's got so much power.
Well, it's got power for
55 horsepower.
I don't know, but it pulls good.
We're going to guess at that because, we don't have a dyno for it. But you guys may have watched the build series on the engine. We did all that in 3 parts before we started this quad project. And Bill, right? Bill Gilmore is our rider.
Yes.
Bill, we really appreciate the opportunity to do this. I personally think this is one of the nicest machines we've had on the channel. I hope we have many more just like it because this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, awesome gorgeous quad. And we wish Bill Gilmore the best of luck this season. Go kick some ass, put this thing on the center of the box. And hey, I hope I see him at the races. I want to go check out this quad in action.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we got more videos coming your way, guys. So be sure to hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.